Welcome back, beautiful beings. Today we're going to be playing with shaped decor sheets from Teaching Tree, okay? Scooping up knowledge. And we're going to redo them. Okay, I think they're really cute. Okay, so the first thing I did was cut all this out. I cut this off, okay? So I just have this. So we have a base. And if you don't want to waste the sheet that's left over, this part, what you do is take your sheet and then you put this on a piece of paper and you trace it, okay? And then I glued that on to that, but I used a piece of paper on the back, okay, to hold it together. And then after that, you can do it way easier. You can just glue the whole thing down because you have this part that you cut off from the first one to make your little bowls, okay? So all you can do is glue it down. I used this glue, art glitter glue. You can use Mod Podge, you can use school glue, you can use whatever glue you want to glue it down. I wouldn't do Elena's because it's a little thicker, so you might have lines in between there and it won't be so smooth. Okay, but let's get started. I want to show you how to do this. So I'm going to zoom you in. And I'm going to try to cut this out. Where you can see. Good. It's way easier to do it this way. It's just that first one. Again, you cut this part off. Right here, just cut it off and cut the pink off, cut it all the way around, and then you have your bowl to make bowls, okay? So seeing I already have my bowls, I'm going to cut this out for you. And I'm going to go up to here because I made some of my bowls bigger. I forgot to show you that. I'll show you after I cut it out. But I'll fast forward this because the bowls are kind of wonky. Like here, you can see this side is shorter than that side. And if you like that, it's fine. But I cut mine up a little bit more after I traced it. With this part I cut out, okay? And when you get to the cherry, make sure when you get to the white, you cut all the pink off. Okay? You don't want no pink on your white. You don't want no pink on anything, really. But on the cherry, it doesn't matter because you can just color it red. But I made my cherry stem a little thicker. So I don't have to worry about it breaking off, okay? Sorry, beautiful beings, I wasn't in view, but all I'm doing is cutting the pink off, basically. I'm cutting all the way to the colors and cutting the pink off. And on the cherry, I let a little pink stay on both sides just so it makes it so it's not so fragile. And I use flyers. I just glued them all down to junk mail flyers. You can glue them down to whatever you want. I wouldn't glue them down to envelopes if you glue envelopes together, because you'll have wrinkles. So something that's nice and flat and not thick like cardboard, but kind of. That's why I chose flyers. And then I went down the bowl and I went straight like that. Just so I know where my bowl is going to go. Okay. And then what I did, I have one ready here. And as you can see, I didn't follow the bowl. I didn't turn it upside down when I traced it. So on the right, it's over a little bit more. See? It's opposite of the bowl. So that's another reason why I'm not cutting the bottom off yet. Plus, if I want to make them bigger, I can without having to worry about it. Okay, beautiful beings. That way you can make them as big or as small as you want. I did go around this with a pink marker. Okay? I used a pink marker. Now I'm going to glue it down. See, I went around it with a pink marker all the way around. And I might sound congested because my sinuses are bothering me. In case you notice that. And then I just smoothed the Elena. It's just the only part I used the Elena glue on. Was the bowls. That's it. Because this cardstock stick. So I knew it wouldn't wrinkle if you have real thin cardstock. It'll show the lines. Okay, I'm gonna wipe my finger, and then I'm just gonna line the bowl up to the top, right to the top. See that right there? I'm gonna line it right up to the top, just like that. And voila. Wait for it to dry and cut it out. But I'm gonna show you how to trace it. And then make it bigger if you want it bigger. Here's cardstock, Valentine's cardstock. So I'm going to take my bowl. I'm going to put it down. Grab a pencil. And just trace it. And I'm putting upside down so it goes the same way as what we have. But this is the part. See how that's up more? This side is kind of wonky. So I just come in to make the bowl even. And you can even make it longer if you want to, like that. Okay? And I've done that on several of them. Most of them. And just cut it out. I cut it out outside of the line so the bowl is a little bigger. All you gotta do is make sure this side and the bottom right here is straight. You're home free. And I don't know if I want that big down here. Let me look. Let me look. I have this one. I'm going to put that there. That is, let's do one that's big. Why not? That's a little longer than all the other ones I did, but oh, that needs moved up. I think I picked that up. Wasn't in a bowl line up there. Down there is nice and smooth. Okay, so let's do this one. I'm going to take a red marker and we'll see what one that looks with a bigger bowl bottom looks like. I hope everyone is good and well. And if you're sick, I hope you get better very soon. Because after all, it is cold and flu season, beautiful beings. And enjoy as many times as you want. Okay? Just getting rid of that white. So everything blends in together. I'm going to take the glue again. Make sure you have a napkin and keep wiping your hands, of course. And we'll see what the big bowl looks like, because I didn't do one with that long of a holder on the bottom. So we'll see what it looks like. I already have one with this paper, but it was upside down. And I didn't realize it was upside down until it was too late. I already glued it down, so. But it'll be okay. Get that glue off there. Set that there, wipe my fingers off. Right. Push that up. Make sure you can see. Push it up and over. Look at your sides to make sure it's where you want it. I got glue on it. Check sides. Voila. This one will just have a bigger stand for its bowl. And then we'll set this aside to dry. Alright, now we're bringing in this paper. I want to do a couple. How many do I got left? I did a whole bunch of them. So you'll have a variation of different looks. I have 3. So let's pick maybe a purple. I want this purple because it kind of got purple. That one's not long enough. This one. And let's do a green one. Okay. And this paper, and this one I made right here. Whoop. This one I made right here, this paper. These papers are from the Crafter Square paper packs. Okay. That's where that paper came from. Now we got what we're going to use. We're going to put this one aside. We're going to put all these aside. Get our papers. I only have 3. Why did I pick that? I wanted to do one with this too. So I might get rid of the green. But I think the green would make all the other colors pop that are in the Sunday banana split. Alright, let's just... I want to do these 4. But I can't. I don't have another one glued down. Alright, so let's just use... We're getting rid of the purple. I don't think the purple will match anyway. So I'm going to take this, figure out what you want on your... I'm going to put it down here. I'm going to... got to figure out which sides there. This is embossed. That was in there. And there wasn't that much of it. So I'm going to take this. Again, if you're not going to make it bigger or like I did, you're just going to follow the regular bowl. Turn it upside down so it fits perfect. I don't know how good this is going to work. I hope I can see the pencil marks. I'm going to cut on the outside again. And I'm going to make my bowl a little longer, but not as long as the other one. Well, maybe it looks good. I don't know. Let's see. And I'm going to cut this straight up and even it out with this side because, again, I showed you they're not even. It's going to go in on the bowl. And there's our bowl. If it doesn't look good, we'll cut it down. I kind of like it. It doesn't look straight though. Why doesn't it look straight, babies? This one looks straight. It's kind of curved. It is. Really curved. Alright, so let's do this. Put that straight up. There, that looks better. This might need to come off a little bit more here. There. Perfect. I'm going to do this one. There won't be nothing behind that though. Down here. But I like that. All we'd have to do is glue something on there. I'll show you just like we did, or just like I did when I attached these two, because I needed this bowl to trace. I'll show you how to do it with this one. And then our last one, this one. Make sure we get the right side. Alright, so I'm going to glue all these down really fast. We'll fast forward it. And then we're going to let them sit and dry. And then I'll be back to show you how to cut them out. Yesterday when I was watching Kensley, I picked her up and at the same time she smiled at me. And I smiled at her and then she sneezed right in my face. But she didn't have any signs of running nose or anything. So I didn't think nothing of it. But I'm thinking she had a cold from one of her brother or sisters, and she gave it to me. Definitely. Because that's all I'm doing is sneezing. And I really wish I would stop sneezing. And coughing too. So if you hear the difference in my voice and me coughing, that's why. Beautiful beings. Okay. I'm going to line this up. And we'll bend it back. Okay. Okay, beautiful beings. I'm going to show you this one. That wasn't glued down. I'm just going to do that. Okay. Just going to make sure they line up good. And put that there. Because I'm using mine for pockets, so I want to make sure they're nice and sturdy. Okay. If you don't like the longer look of the bowl, you don't have to use it. That's what I'm doing. Okay. And you can use, you can make these, they don't have to be for pockets. You can make them for cards. Like if you're giving out invitations, like for your birthday or whatever, you can just make cards and put them on the front of the cards. You can make a magnet out of them, hang on the fridge, you can do whatever you want with them. Okay, beautiful beings? Okay, I'm going to show you what I did on this. Okay, so that piece of paper I put on top. Okay, this one, I'm going to cut a piece off. Okay, and as you can see, I just need a little tiny piece. So I'm going to make that even thinner. Turn this over, and I'm just going to put it right there. What I'm doing is measuring it, and then I'll glue that down, and I'll hold them together. Okay. Just put glue all over it, and use the Elena's again. And I'm just stirring that part. It's glued together. I put it right on where they came together. Okay? And that will glue down nicely and hold them together. Okay? That's it, beautiful beings. Now I'm done. Okay, beautiful beings. I got all these cut out. I went around this with, no, not the right one. See, this is the one that was upside down. Right here. And this is the one that wasn't. Okay? The new one I did. I went around it with, I didn't do this one. I need to go around it with red marker. But I went around this with red marker. And I went around this with green marker, just around the bowl. Okay, I'm going to cut this one out. Like this. Easy peasy. You see that pink? I'm going to just cut right up to the bowl. Close as you can get, and you can even go underneath it if it allows you to. This is allowing me to. So I'm just going to go right underneath it. Just like that. And trim that off. And that part is all done, beautiful beings. Now I've got this brown marker. I'm just going to fill that in. This one, and I'm done. I'm going to use pink on this one. Not this one, this one. See, this one, the hearts are upside down. Everything looks normal except for the hearts. The hearts are just upside down. So that was the only difference. Alright, the next step. I'm going to take yellow and go around the banana to get rid of the white. See that white? And get rid of it. So we're just taking some yellow, going around that. we'll see if my yellow gel pen is working. Because I used one right up, and then I got the other one, and it was almost gone. So I might have to wait until I get another yellow gel, not gel pen, what is it, glitter pen. See, I do all of them. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. Now I need a brown marker for the chocolate ice cream over here. Right, that done. Now we need a piece of paper. I found one the cat knocked off the table. I didn't even say that. There's another one. This one's for Valentine's Day. Just found it on the floor. The cat got on the table. There we go. I can do that one later. I was just trying to focus on these three. Now, I need a piece of paper that I was reaching for. I found that other one. This is what we're going to do with the cherries. I have this color and I have this color, so I try both colors. I did mostly all the other ones with this color, but I want to try this. I want to see what this looks like. This is not going to work on the... I could color that darker in there, I guess. But anyway, you can move this back so you don't get the red on the white. Right there. This one a little bit. Right in there. And then just take the marker and go around it. You can do, if you have inks, you can use inks, and then I just did the top too. But if you have inks, you can use inks. I don't know about the cherry, but on everything else, you don't have markers. So we're gonna do all the cherries. Right now I'm gonna get the red glitter pen, okay, and I'm gonna put glitter in there. I'm gonna put it there and in the cherry. I probably should do the chalk first. Now that I think about it, we'll do that next on all of them, and then I'll do the cherries. Alright, so there's that. That way the glitter can dry. I have a chalk writer from Dollar Tree. Right? I'm just gonna go in there and do the chalk on the whipped cream to make it look textured. Okay, and I'm not gonna try not to touch cherry. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and forth. And then go around the edges a little bit, just to make it look textured. Okay. And I want some right there with that blue glitter pin. And then if you want, you can wipe that off like this. I got some red on my finger. That's right. And then just wipe it off with your thumb. Okay. And then you're gonna have to dump that part that came off here in the garbage. How do I keep losing my napkin? I do though, beautiful beings. And I'm gonna set these aside to dry after. but I didn't finish. Well, we'll just do the cherries. We'll do everything in order. Cherries, just put some glitter on them. I got a brown gel pen. Put on here. And you can wait, if you want it really glittery, you can wait till it dries, or and do it again, or you can add glitter, actual glitter. What? Okay. We'll just compare it to the one I found on the floor. So I show you before and after if you like it. I didn't do it on all of them. Some of them I just did the banana and the cherry. Okay, so I'll show you all up close after we get this done. See which way you like it better. Losing my black, it looks great, but this is black. Now I'm gonna just do the eyebrows. His eyelash, eye, blinking for hers, and the eye, and the mouth. I just think this makes them pop. Plus I got glitter pins. Might as well use them up. They're beautiful beings. Just use them up. Alright. See, I think it makes them come alive. Now we're going to do, I'm going to take this glitter marker, blue, and I'm just going to dab in here. You can use this if you have one of these, or you can use a glitter pen. Or, yeah, a glitter pen is darker. I have a darker one. See that look? With aqua. Now I'm going to use the blue on this one. Forgot about that one. I'll do the other ones off camera because you're getting it. Alright, now I want to try. I don't know if it's going to work. Okay, because they were dying on me. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going against the edge. I got it to work. I had it standing upright. Hoping it would work, but hopefully I have enough for the other side. But I'm just going around the edges like this of the banana to make it pop. Okay, it looks like before and after. It's running out. Don't run out. Don't run out. There. Okay. Let's see if I can get some in here before it runs out. Alright, I'm going to put these up here because they need to dry. That glitter needs to dry. Uh-oh. Starting to run out. Come on. I had one soaking, but I didn't know if it was going to work. Crap. I ran out. Beautiful beings. If you don't have glitter, you can just use a marker or a gel pen and just go around it, because it still leaves a texture like on a banana. It will come out, come out, come out, come out. I'm running out. I'm gonna just leave that standing up again. Hopefully more will come out. But I'm gonna let these dry, and then I'm gonna show you like different parts you could do. Put them in a journal. I'm gonna finish other ones and try to get that gel pen to finish. Okay? Okay, beautiful beings. I forgot this step. You can take this and go over the chalk, writer pen. After you put it down and put sprinkles, you can just highlight them like this. And you can even add more. I'm just using a pink gel pen. And I wanted to do a different color. I forgot the other one. I don't know where it's at. I'm just going to use this one. I'm just going to use the glitter marker. And just very carefully, I'm not pushing down at all. I'm barely tapping at it to that add them in. You push more or less. That's how big you want them. If you want them bigger, you push more. If you want them less, push less. Kitty cat's mad at me because she was in my seat and I picked her up and moved her. I moved her across the table in that chair and she didn't like that very much. And I missed a couple of pink. We'll just add some. There we go. You can get that look. But I'm going to give you a close-up in comparison, because I found some more on the floor. I don't know if it was Kinsley or if it was the kitty cat, because I've been working on these for 2 days. This one, so this is before, okay, with just a bowl, and this is after you put the glitter, okay. So it's difference there. And I have this one to show you. Then I'm going to put these on another thing I'm going to use for a pocket. So we have a double pocket. 2 other different things. My Valentine's one for my Valentine's journals. And again, this is with nothing, and this is with a glitter pen. And I didn't finish the bananas because of my yellow glitter pen will not work. They're all dried up. So keep that in mind. They're the ones from Dollar Tree. So if you want to use them up, beautiful beings, because they will dry up. They were sitting up in my... The one I was using just ran out, the first one, but I went upstairs. The one I was using was from Walmart. It came with a set of all the different colors. But the 2 I went to get just totally dried up. Because they were sitting in my craft room for a couple years. So of course they're going to dry out. Right, these both have glitter everywhere except for on the whipped cream. I'll add that later, which I just showed you. I think this has twinkles on the whipped cream, and this one I didn't color them in. It still has them, it's just I didn't color them in. So if you like that look, or just with the whipped cream over them, or the chalk writer that I put for the whipped cream over them. But I think they turned out really cute, and I got abundance of them. And then everyday ones you can make. You probably figured that out for different journals. I just think they're really cute. I think they're cute, cute, cute. I didn't do the chalk on this one. This one I just did everything. I did the chocolate, the bananas, and the sprinkles on that. We'll call it Blue Moon ice cream. And then I didn't do the chocolate on this one. And I didn't put the chalk pen. I should show you one with a chalk pen, so you can compare that to. Here's one with a chalk pen on the left, and this one I didn't put the chalk pen down. And again, you can go over the sprinkles on top. Okay? And I didn't do the glitter on this one's face on the right. So you can pick whatever way you like, or do them all different kinds of ways. And these ones are just the bananas and the cherries I did. But I'll probably finish them. And then here's another one. Okay. But I want to show you what I'm planning on doing here. And I keep hitting the camera, sorry. Alright, this one, I'm going to glue this heart. I'm going to bend it back because it needs to bend back. You got to keep bending it back. I'm going to glue it on this heart. I'm going to put it down here. So we'll have a pocket here and a pocket here. Okay, so I'll just glue this down. I'll just put glue right here on the edge. And then I'll just put glue right here on this edge. And then we'll have a double pocket. I could probably get away with moving that up even too. Yeah, I like that better. So I'll probably put it like that. And I'll just glue that here and glue the heart down here, and then we can have a double pocket, or original plan, you can put it like that because it looks cute too. So you can do either or. And this is one of the doilies that I glued down the cardstock in my other video. I think I want to put it on the back. Let me see. I already glued down a big corner pocket on this. I like this color maroon. And I put that there. I think I'm going to put that here. So I'm going to glue this here, but what we got to do is open this box. We have treat boxes from Dollar Tree. I'm sure you've seen these. So we need to open this up like this. I'm going to do it. This. And then we got to cut that off. Just the bottom, right here. If you want it straight, you can make it straight. Just cut right straight across. So that curves that there. Okay? Voila. Then I think I'm going to take one of the X's and O's. I'll probably keep the X, the one that's upside down for myself. And I'm going to put an X and O right there. I'm going to glue that down just on the bottom. I'll just put glue across here on the back. And then I'm going to glue that here. So you'll have a pocket here, a pocket inside the box, and you'll have a pocket here, and there'll be 3 pockets. Okay, beautiful beings. I wanted to show you all at the same time. I couldn't get my camera holder to go up, but that's what we got. And plus, I have this one too. I could use that for a Valentine one too. We'll just throw this one on there. Okay? So you got lots and lots of ideas of what you can do with them, and you can think of your own ideas. But I think they all turned out super cute. And you can use them for basically pretty much any project that you want. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful everything.